Okay, you guys, we are here with the amazing Shannon K. I wanted to show all of you guys a way to have a really affordable, very chic bathroom. And I wanted to bring on an artist, Shannon, who is a brilliant artist in her own right. She's a DIY network star. She is a color consultation specialist. Her beautiful pillows are in the background. She's just an all-around creative gal, and we wanted to show how we could transform this beautiful space and do it 3 ways. And in this first bathroom, which is called Mineral Bath.
Yes.
This was all I said to Shannon. Is I said, you know, I would love for the first bath to be a bathroom that readers could see that felt like a spa. That's all I said. Are you ready to see what you made?
Yeah. Oh, I love the stool. That turned out great in there.
Didn't it look great? So this was what I love about Shannon is, you know, you would think that when someone says make something a spa that it would be totally contrived. Shannon, I thought you were going to come, not that I thought you were going to do this, but normally someone would come back with like seafoam green and bamboo.
Bamboo, yeah.
So talk a little bit about the process, because I think this turned out amazingly.
You know, I was thinking of going to Calistoga out here in White Country. You go to mineral springs, you go to mud baths, you go to places where nature and all these, you know, very luxurious natural elements just nurture you and feed you and make you feel kind of whole again. And that's really, I think, what a real spa does. It doesn't, you know, put makeup on you. It sort of clears everything away and gives you a real sense of, I don't know, I guess like cleanness and wholeness and relaxation. So
it's where I need to go. I need to go. This is the bathroom where I need to go.
I wanted it to feel really calming, and I felt like, you know, putting the geodes and the earth shapes and gem shapes and things like that, that gives you luxury, but also gives you earthiness and naturalness.
So I loved the color that Shannon picked for the walls. P.S. I feel like this color could go into anyone's arsenal as like their go-to workhorse color. I mean, this really is a flawless color. Can you talk about why you made this decision?
Yeah, I love color. I really, really have to have color in my own space. So I love white rooms. They're beautiful, but I could never live in a white room myself.
Right.
So there had to be some sort of color or pigment to the space, especially given that the cabinets and basically all the elements in there were already white.
Right.
So by just putting a little drop of color, just a tiny bit of lavender, kind of gray silver lavender in there, it brought out all of these beautiful details that you chose for the bathroom, and it created a real calmness.
So let's go to the next slide and show them the next one, okay? Ready, go.
Oh, nice.
I know, dude.
So nice.
And this is what I thought was so interesting. I mean, even this cute shelf that she put in there has this, almost like this geode shape that kind of echoes the diamond and the geode thing that's happening in the room. And then even the footstool, Shannon, that you picked to put the book on. What?
I really don't like themed rooms. For me, the themes are always like repetitive shapes, repetitive colors, things that blend together in really subtle ways.
Yeah.
So I wanted this space definitely to reflect mineral, but I didn't want, you know, really literal diamond pictures everywhere or little cutesy cartoon versions of minerals.
So let's go to the next image because it's so cool. Okay, ready to go.
I love this one, man. Where'd you leave it? Oh, nice.
I know! This is Shannon's art. So you guys can buy this in the buying guide. She painted that. But I mean, again, Shannon, I think it shows how you pulled these things together. Sarah Dickinson, the brilliant book blogger, has picked the coolest books for you guys to sit and lounge in the tub. And I mean, Shannon, you even picked geode soap.
Yeah. I was cracking up that I found that. I was just looking for like mineral soap. That's what I put in the Google bar.
I mean, that's what happens when you hop on the Google. Anything can happen.
You also made a really good point though, Anne, about collaboration. That, you know, when you're working with other people, it's always more fun and more creative because your ideas play off of each other. And so even just in this arrangement, you know, I knew that I wanted to put my diamond painting in there. And then I found that really cool wire wall hanging thing that comes in several pieces. And I pictured that either above the toilet, in the water closet, or on the other side of that door. And I think it's really cool that when you're kind of playing around and placing these things, that you're kind of like, oh, this is kind of interesting. And you put your mark in it too, which I probably wouldn't have thought of.
Well, I did. I mean, I thought it almost made it look like this cool mixed media piece.
Yeah.
You know? And they
makes it three-dimensional.
It did. It had a cool dialogue with itself. Down to the little canisters for the Q-tips to clean your little old ears. You thought of it all. You did. I mean, Shannon, it's flawless. I love it. I think you did an amazing job, and we were really lucky to have you collaborate on this one. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys, so you gotta be sure and tune back in next week because Shannon has 2 more amazing versions of this bath to show you. One is really dark and moody, and it's one of my favorite things I've ever seen. And then the next one is super colorful, and she's gonna blow your mind. So come back next week, and we'll see you in a few days.